Unwatered seeds. Alright, listen up, this happens everywhere. Rich, poor, white, black, city, country, it don't matter. All across the globe. Just listen. Yeah, here's a heartbreaking story, and it's hard to begin. Of a rape victim, outcome fraternal twin. That's right, her name was Janet, grades outstanding, law for granted. But then her plans went down the tubes one day when she left class. There was a dude on the way that noticed her ass. A twice convicted sex offender, and he's fresh released. He hit the streets and he's looking for some fresh meat. He put a blade to her throat, told her drop all her clothes. She stopped and she froze, and she just said no. He said, shut the fuck up before I kill you where you stand. Covered her mouth with his hand and finished what he began. Janet had a choice but to let him take us off, but this gross fuck went up in her with no rub. And if that's not enough pain and strain for a lifetime, she found out she got pregnant from this trife guy. Unwanted seeds are the unwanted breed. You gotta water your seed if you want it to succeed. Unwanted seeds are the unwanted breed. You gotta water your seed if you want it to succeed. Even though your time seems to be dried out, there'll always be rain after the drought. Janet bleeding opportunities and was pro-life, but with these circumstances and the timing just wasn't right. She gave birth to not one but two. Now she in a situation, what the hell should I do? She couldn't look her babies in the eyes and see her rapist eyes emotionally with tear apart inside. Not one to be supporting abortion, so her only path up was adoption. She thought at least this way they could stand a chance. Little did she know that they would land in the hands of an abusive alcoholic, so-called pop stepmom. Use shoestrings, syringes non-stop. Neither one works, living off of welfare. Only adopt these kids to act like they care. They call their kids Lil Lily and Billy. And how do they end up? Well, see the blind lead the blind, as the saying goes. And time will find how the seeds grow. Unwanted seeds are the unwanted breed. You gotta water your seed if you want it to succeed. Unwanted seeds are the unwanted breed. You gotta water your seed if you want it to succeed. Even though your time seems to be dried out, there'll always be rain after the drought. Scripts, nothing could prime. If you think you're gonna cross one, and somebody try. That was still the hell's devil got Lil Lily. Now she like a stepmom getting higher than the ceiling, but not through a needle, it's through a straw. Blowing coke dope up her nose till it got red and raw. Billy dread it all, she up and bled it all, and everyone's watching her ready to fall. She thought getting high like the stars is the way to be, and it helped blind the fake visions that she sees. Lots of thoughts of a real mom, but nothing vivid. It leaves her with a question with no answer, like what she did. And Billy's on the bright side, he said, make the best of what we have. Put the dope down, and I help your ass to rehab. You heard the story, that's a rapist piece of shit, and I really don't think Janet meant for this. Now we're grown, come on, let's look past that. All we need is us, come on, now that's that. But Lily couldn't dedicate time to kick it. The only time she dedicated was to get lifted. She's always broke, needed dope, so she started stripping. Billy found out, blacked out, got ballistic. Got in a fight with a bouncer, took her to the parking lot. Wrong side of town, dropping shots. Billy dead on the spot. Pop, pop, pop. Damn. Gets deep. Too deep. Happens everywhere. Just think and listen. Watch the news, read the newspaper, it's everywhere. Raise your kids. Raise your motherfucking kids. Damn. Unwanted seeds are the unwanted breed. You gotta water your seed if you want it to succeed. Unwanted seeds are the unwanted breed. You gotta water your seed if you want it to succeed. Even though your time seems to be dried out, there'll always be rain after the drought. Unwanted seeds are the unwanted breed. You gotta water your seed if you want it to succeed. Unwanted seeds. Unwanted seeds. Unwanted seeds. Unwanted seeds.